Hi, I'm Ela Basmate, and today I'm going to talk. But the title is Camera Art and Power, Camera degli Sposi, Camera Picta in Latin, I suppose, 1465, 1474, Andrea Mantegna. It's in the palace of the Gonzaga in Mantua. Well, the Gonzaga family is Frescoes. The Gonzaga family, Frescoes, is one of the best known work by Andrea Mantegna. We are in the Quattrocento in Italian, at the beginning of the Renaissance. It's a set of frescoes located in one of the rooms of the Ducal Palace of Mantua, that is now Mantua communicate the north is in the middle between the north and the south. It's good for changing for the commerce. Well, it's well known, these frescoes, as the painter chamber of Camera Picta, very famous. Mantegna is for 46 years the court painter of Federico Gonzaga. And in this context, the Dukes of Mantua commissioned him to do this work, this famous work of Camera Picta. In English is suppose. Well, the decoration is to be represented as a compliment to the noble Gonzaga lineage, and the work date from 1465 and 1474. There are different hypotheses about the creation of the frescoes. For some historicism, the decoration of the chambers is made of the occasion of the papal visit, while for others, the decoration is motivated by the election of the Cardinal of Francesco Gonzaga, son of the Duke of Mantua. The Gonzaga family is represented in full of, and there the protagonist carries out of prospecting job with the characters. On the right, the fresco, left and right, on the right wall is the fresco of the entire Gonzaga family. All the family. In the middle is the father and the mother with the dogs. Well, the dukes and his wife are seated and are in the center and sitting perhaps in the center of the composition. Federico is surrounded by his advisors and holds a note in his hand. Nobody knows what is the message. While his wife appears as the matriarch of the family, with the younger ones surrounding her and coming toward her. Under the Duke's seat, we can observe the presence of a dog, a little dog, that symbolizes in the iconography the fidelity of the couriers. The scene takes place in an open architecture that refers to the loggias of the Renaissance palace. On the left wall, it's Frederick of Mantua, again, this time with his son. The painter Andrea Mantegna, worked for 3 generations of Gonzaga. Well, Frederick of Mantua again, this time with his son Cardinal, he feels happy because perhaps in the future Pope. Francesco. Around this, there is a large group of official and servant arranged in a profile following the Roman tradition, and in the background, dilapidated landscape that is like to the classicist tradition. Also, very interesting is the false oculus at the top of the asylum, with which Mantegna decorate the anteroom of the house spouses. Well, Mantegna make virtuous use of perspective. In English, it's more complicated than in Spanish. The artist designed a skylight based on a semicircular dome that developed from a drum with a balcony. Several characters, or various characters, several I suppose, such as putti or peacocks, can be seen from the railing, as well as a rich plant decoration. Mantegna cared for each of the details to such an extent that the architectural elements found in the false dome are also present in the loggia that decorate the right wall. The frescoes of the ducal palace are currently in a delicate state of conservation after going through numerous attacks over the past century. Thanks for all for pay attention. See you soon. Until tomorrow. Bye. That's all.